Neon Indian is an American electronic music band from Denton, Texas. The music is composed by Mexican-born Alan Palomo, who is also known for his work with the band Ghosthustler, and as the solo artist Vega. The band's debut studio album, Chasms, was released in October 2009 to favorable reviews. Rolling Stone named Neon Indian one of the best new bands of 2010. Their second studio album, Extraña, was released in September 2011, followed by Vega Intl. Night School in October 2015. History. Beginnings. Palomo was born in Monterrey, Mexico, and later moved to San Antonio, Texas at the age of 5, relocating to Denton, Texas for college at the University of North Texas. As he grew through much of his high school years, he had already been writing and performing music before the inception of Neon Indian, in his projects Ghosthustler and Vega. Shortly before the release of Chasms, Palomo said he planned on releasing another album as Vega, although this has not yet happened, and it is unclear if it ever will. In an interview, Palomo cites his father as a musical influence, just because that's how he makes his living. He had a brief stint in the late 70s and early 80s as a Mexican pop star. Palomo also shared that he sampled some of his father's material in his work with Neon Indian. The name Neon Indian was conceived by an ex-girlfriend of Palomo's, Alicia Scardita, who was also the subject of their song Should Have Taken Acid With You. The song was originally presented as a musical apology for a missed acid date. Her positive reaction to the song spurred Palomo to continue writing more songs as Neon Indian. 2009 €10, Chasms Neon Indian's debut album, Chasms, released on October 13, 2009 by Left's Records. The album was designated Best New Music by Pitchfork Media, and Spin magazine praised it as a dreamy collage of samples and synth tones. Pitchfork Media named Chasms the 14th best album of 2009, while including the songs Deadbeat Summer, and Should Have Taken Acid With You at numbers 13 and 74, respectively, on its list of the top 100 tracks of 2009. Chasms was re-released in September 2010, including a set of bonus remixes titled Mind CTRL, Chasms Possessed. In the United Kingdom, the reissue also contains Sleep Paralysis as a bonus track. 2011 €2013, Era Extra +/- and Errata Annex recorded in Helsinki, Finland during the winter of 2010, Neon Indian's second studio album, Era Extra +/- was released September 13, 2011 on Palomo's Static Tongues imprint. Soon after the album's release, the band embarked on a North American tour, featuring Purity Ring and Contras as opening acts. A short video filmed in Helsinki was released on April 20, 2011, featuring an excerpt from the track Heart, Attack, the first of a three-part instrumental piece that appears on the album. It was followed by Heart, Decay, and Heart, Release. On September 4, 2011, the album was made available to stream in full on NPR's First Listen for a limited time. The extended play Errata Annex was released on April 9, 2013, containing remixes of 5 tracks from Era Extra +/- by Optimo, Boyd Rice, Pattern, Actress, and Twin Shadow. These remixes are a small collection found along the way of my You're on the Road while we were touring Era Extra +/- The artists were chosen by whatever most consistently bled out of my headphones, Palomo said of the EP. Neon Indian contributed the song Change of Coast exclusively to the soundtrack to the video game Grand Theft Auto V, released on September 24, 2013. 2014 €present, Vega Intl. Night School On December 30, 2014 Palomo announced via his Instagram account that he was hard at work on a new album that is slated to be released sometime in 2015. On May 26, 2015, the new single Annie was released. On August 13, 2015, Palomo revealed the name of the new album to be Vega Intl. Night School, and October 16 as the release date. At the same time, he also revealed Slumlord, the newest single off that album. Tour and live performances. When performing, Palomo is joined on stage by a live band, consisting of Jason Faris, Leanne Makoma and Lars Larsson. Ronald Gearhart played guitar and sang in the live group prior to 2011, leaving to finish college and begin a solo project called Ronnie Hart. On February 11, 2010, Neon Indian made their live television debut on NBC's Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, performing a medley of the songs Terminally Chill and Ephemeral Artery. Discography Studio albums extended plays The Flaming Lips with Neon Indian, Errata Annex singles Deadbeat Summer, Sleep Paralysis, Fallout, Polish Girl, Hex Girlfriend, Annie, Slumlord, The Glitzy Hive. Music videos References. External links, official website.